was also called Victoria, and was the oldest daughter of Queen Victoria, born 1840. That's your opium war.
Yeah.
What is about your history? Yeah,
I think around so.
Opium War.
Yes.
Not a very nice part of British history, the Opium War.
Right.
What happened in the Opium War? They forced China to buy opium from India, so that India could pay itself, its government. That was it. Britain ruled India, and to pay the cost for it, they forced China, that's what it was, to buy Indian opium, Indian drugs.
And they got elected.
And because now, China hasn't forgotten this. I mean in China, how they were treated. It's called unjust treaties, or unfair treaties. And they have a long memory. Become Emperor of Germany. But when her husband then eventually became Emperor of Germany and King of Prussia, he was mortally ill. Cancer of the larynx. He already had a
Trichotomy.
Cutting, because he couldn't breathe anymore.
Right.
Cutting your...
It's the esophagus? Okay.
You cut it and then you can't speak anymore, you can't live. So he died after 99 days. So that was it. Waited for 30 years to become King and Emperor, and then died in June. And of course he was followed by obviously his son, William II. And the relationship between William II and the widow, which was the daughter of Queen Victoria, was so bad that she had to leave Berlin to live somewhere else. Because Berlin was our capital, and it's still our capital. And they had a castle here in Bad Homburg, you may have seen that.
No, I know about it. We can see the tower from our house.
We live, it's Bad Homburg, and that was part of, well, this castle was also part of the castle that belonged to the royal family. So she knew the area, and one day she was horse riding and she saw this plot of land here. And bought it, and she inherited some money, and then she built this castle, or this house, in 9 years, 1889 to 93. 4 years.
First etage. And when you have to go to the toilet, you have to go outside. In winter, it's not very comfortable.
No.
Where is this?
But you don't have to use water. It's free fall.
Where? I don't see. Where are you pointing?
The wooden construction.
The wooden.
Yeah.
The wooden construction.
Okay.
It is an outhouse.
Yeah.
Two-story outhouse.
The Fachwerkhaus at the right side, it was Jugendstil, the so-called Jugendstil youth style, 1900 and so. They want to have the Catholic Church here in Kronberg, and they built a new one opposite of the Evangelic Church, and it have to have bigger than this.
Okay.
But after the war of 30 years in 1648, the people and the area of Kronberg is for all times evangelic. It's standing in the Freedom Act of 1648, Osnabrück, and so. What's evangelic, still evangelic, and what's Catholic, still Catholic. And no change.
No change.
Before very often you have changes between the both sides. Otherwise, too late. We have decided.
Has a big valley.
They called it 3 nights, but it's not. It's the wrong expression. Or it means, you can see it very clearly. It means it's a man and a woman, and between man and woman are standing the devil. For the devil is standing always between man and women. And therefore this street goes to the castle, and when we speak from the Dark Middle Age, you know why we speak from the Dark Middle Age? No much windows. Or in every window you can look out, you can shoot in. And this tower is created in 1230 and has a platform on it, Roman times, and in 1500 they built up inside of the tower another tower. Therefore we have now 7 meters of wall thickness in this tower. And here you can say what we call a family house, a 2 family house, of the wings, the family of the wings and the family of the crowns. There was a big 3 families of Kronberg, and in former times, before the Renaissance came, we have Gothic steps like the Römer in Frankfurt. And in the Renaissance, someone say, oh, it's not, I don't like it, and he put this Renaissance things on the top, and nobody, if you see it now, you can't say in every time it was like this. Halten Sie sich bitte fest hier an. Geht das? Is it okay?
Yes, I can do.
Just hold the railing.
Also, it was not a big town, and the influence of Kronberg is only for they have money, in former times still, and they lend money to other people with high taxes. Also Bankiers. Yeah.